Good morning! It's Vlogmas day 3 today, and I'd hoped to take you out into town because I'm working this afternoon, this evening, so I really needed to go this morning. But I'm waiting for a parcel to be delivered and it hasn't come yet, and it's like 10:15. That's probably not that early to wait for a parcel, is it? But I get up quite early, so it feels like I've been waiting for ages. Anyway, remember last night I told you I wanted to clear out the space where I'm going to put the Christmas tree? I've kind of done that. That's the bookshelf that's behind me. We're just going to get rid of it because we don't actually keep books on it. We've got a separate place where we keep books. It basically ends up like a dumping ground for stuff that hasn't really got a home. So if we get rid of it, hopefully we'll put stuff away instead of dumping it on the bookcase. And then the Christmas tree can go in there. So that's the plan. I've caught up on like lots of my YouTube videos, I've got some blog posts done, and I've got stuff to do that's not in the flat, so I really want to get out, but I need this delivery to come. So I guess just more waiting for the delivery for me. I've just got in from work and I changed into my comfy, you see my comfy Primark pyjamas, they're so good. And Trevor has made us dinner. We've got, is that quinoa in there?
Yep. And
is this the fish? Ooh! And a spicy fish dish. What's in there?
Courgettes, tinned tomatoes, and some carrot.
Sounds good. So we're going to tuck into this. Tea was really yummy, and now we're just going to have some tea. The kind of tea that you drink, you know what I mean? I've also had like a note from the people that brought the parcel round that I missed this morning, and they came 8 minutes after I left for work. So annoying that I missed the whole morning, was waiting for them to come. Then they came right after I left. So hopefully they'll come tomorrow morning. Trevor's in tomorrow all day anyway, so he'll at least be able to pick it up. It's just frustrating when that happens, isn't it? So I'll show you the teas that I got. I've got some fancy tea because I feel like I've been drinking quite a lot of coffee recently, or hot chocolate. And I don't really want the caffeine or the sugar from either of those, but I kind of need a hot drink because it's been really cold. And I don't really drink that much tea, but I thought I'd give it a go and try and get into it. So I ordered some tea from Whittards, which is like, they've got a good reputation for doing really good tea. So hopefully it's going to be nice. I'll show you the flavours that I've brought. I got cherry blossom tea bags. These ones are tea. The other ones I've got a loose leaf, but these ones are tea bags, and it's white tea. This one is. I don't actually know what the difference is between white and, I guess, black tea. I mean, obviously the colour, but I don't know how really the taste varies. But this one sounded quite nice, and I've had some cherry blossom tea before when I was in Japan, and it was actually cherry leaves, cherry blossoms that had been almost pickled or salted, and we had them because I used to work in a school. We had them like as a specialty after a sports day, and it was really nice, and I really like that perfumed-y kind of floral flavour, so I thought I'd give those a try. This one kind of appealed to me because I really like cherries and fruity things, and it looks really good. It's got like quite big pieces of cherry in there, and there's this one which is gingerbread and orange rooibos. I don't know actually what that is, but I see it loads in tea drinks. And again, if you look at the tea you get, it's not just like a fine powderiness. There's actually big bits of stuff in there. So I guess that's why it's worth going to like somewhere like Whittards where you get a decent tea mix, because there's going to be a lot of flavour coming out of those. But they were quite expensive. I think it was £16 for these 3 packets of tea. But I guess if you compare that to like having a bottle of wine in an evening or something like that, I'm going to get a lot more drinks out of these. So I don't really mind if spending a bit more if they are really tasty. I think tonight I'm going to try the cherry blossom one, I think. So I'm going to make that up now. So just after me telling you, oh, I don't mind spending a little bit more money on teas that are quality, I picked up the tea to put it back in the cupboard, and there's a hole in the bottom of the bag. So that's not really a great start. Okay, so I've sorted out the tea that had split open. It was only a little bit that came out, it'll be okay. And I've got the cherry blossom white tea open now. It smells nice. It smells more like cherries than flowers. It smells quite sweet. Oh, let's get it into a cup and see what happens. So I'm having the tea in my new mug as well. It's going to be tasty. So while that's infusing, I thought I would just quickly show you my tea cupboard. We do already have quite a few teas because we've got like a cute little teapot somewhere. There it is, that makes nice like loose leaf tea. It's kind of a bit messy in there at the moment, but there's some green tea, marshmallows for hot chocolate, sugar, there's some candy canes tucked in at the back. We've got some regular tea back there, which I have for when one of my friends comes round because that's her favourite brand. Some iced tea mix that Trevor's mom sent to us because I find it really difficult here to find like a decent iced tea in the summer. And those lemongrass ones from Tea Pigs are nice as well. So actually I say that I don't drink that much tea, but we do have quite a lot. I guess I just don't drink it very regularly or very often. Sometimes I just fancy something a bit different and I'll have one of these teas. That spiced chai is nice with almond milk to make a latte with. I think I showed you a blog about making one of those a while ago. And then there's the hot chocolate too. Okay, so moment of truth. I'm gonna taste it now. Probably way too hot to drink. It's nice actually. You definitely get that floweriness. Kind of, the floweriness kind of hits you like after you swallow it. But I thought it might be a bit too fruity, but it's not. It's nice. I like it. Not sure if it's the best tea for bedtime, but I like the flavour. It's good. But we're going to finish these now and then get off to bed. So I'm going to say goodnight for now, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!